Hi there guys, welcome to NSK TV. My name's Craig and I am a magician. I'm going to be teaching you magic today. This is advanced magic. So I'm going to tell you right now, a little bit of a warning before we get into this. This is not the easiest magic to learn. We put dozens of episodes on NSK TV every single week, and if you're a beginner to magic, you might want to check out Lee's Learn Magic with Lee, that goes out on a Monday, or you might want to look at Learn Magic with Ryland, that goes on earlier on today. This is advanced magic, so this is a lot more difficult, but you know, if you want to challenge, then this is the one that you want to watch. Now, last week I talked about a coin trick called the Matrix, where there were 4 coins in 4 corners and they jumped underneath cards, and it was really cool, and hopefully a lot of you have watched that and have learnt it, and maybe you've got really good at it. This week I'm going to be talking about another coin trick. It's a classic coin trick called the coins across, and it's a very simple version of the coins across, but it teaches 2 really important moves that as a coin magician you need to learn. So let me show you the trick first of all. So if you come down here, I'm going to show you. I've got some really cool gold coins here. You can use any coins, but I've got some really cool gold coins. Let me show these to you. I should point out that there's 8 coins here altogether. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them out into 2 rows, 2 columns, 4 in each column. And I want you to watch very carefully and don't blink. I'm going to take these coins and I'm going to put them into my hand. So I'm going to take 4 coins and put 4 coins into this hand. And I'm going to take 4 coins and put 4 coins into this hand. Now the idea is really simple. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do before I do it. I'm going to make these coins jump from over here over to here. They're going to go from this hand to this hand, from my hand over here to my hand over here. When I shake, the first coin jumps across. That's coin number 1. Now there's 5 over there and there's 3 over there. Now I know what you're thinking. You didn't know what was going to happen, so I'm going to do it again. Look, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coins here. So 5 coins here and 3 coins here. Now this time you know what's going to happen. I'm going to make 1 coin jump from here to here. It doesn't happen till I shake, and that's coin number 2. So now we've got 6 coins over here and we've got 2 coins over here. Now let me do this again. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's, oh, drop one on the floor. There we go. Sorry about that. That's 6 coins over here and 2 coins over here. Now watch carefully, don't blink. If I shake, that's the next one across. That's coin number 7. That's the 7th coin across. That leaves us with 1 last coin. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 coins. We've got 7 coins over here. Now the last one, I'm going to put these 7 coins here. I'm going to make the last one really difficult. I'm going to make it go from my pocket to over to join those 7 coins. So look, nothing in my hands. If I just snap, it's done. And let me show you over here now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 coins. So that's the trick. So first of all, what you need for this trick is you need a table. Now, when we did the Matrix last week, I said that you needed a soft surface. You don't need a soft surface for this. Any table will work, but you do need a table. You can't do it on the floor because you've got to pull coins off the table, and you can't do that if you're on the floor. So you need a table that you've got access to the edge of. And the other thing that you need is you need 9 coins. That's part of the trick. You actually have an extra coin. You have 9 coins. And all of the coins have to be identical. So it doesn't matter what coins you use, but they all have to be the same. So if you're in the UK, you could use 9 50 pences, £2 coins. If you're in America, half dollars, quarters, anything like that. It's completely up to you, but they all have to look the same. And if you are in America and you are watching this, be careful with quarters because they all look different, you know, from the different states that they're in. But make sure that all the coins look similar. And then there's one other thing that you need to learn, which is a move. And the move is called thumb palm. And it's a way of palming a coin. Let me show you what thumb palm is. Thumb palm is holding a coin secretly in this position here. Out of all the different ways that you can palm a coin in your hand, and palming means holding the coin secretly in your hand. Out of all the different ways of doing that, thumb palm is the easiest. And what it is the coin rests here on the forefinger, and then the thumb clamps down on the coin like that. That's how it works. So the thumb clamps down on the coin. Okay, so that is thumb palm. Now, once you've got a coin in thumb palm, your hands look natural. You know, your fingers can be spread. The only thing is your thumb is locked in position. Okay, but you can still move things around. You can still pick things up if you want to. You just need to be a little bit careful about it. And the angle's really good from the front, from the sides, from the top. Everything looks really good unless you're looking at it from the bottom. The key thing is when you have a coin in thumb palm, your hands need to mirror each other. And what I mean by that is if I've got a coin in thumb palm, I have my other hand so that it looks the same, so it looks less suspicious. If this hand was doing this, and this hand had its thumb frozen, it wouldn't look as good. So that's thumb palm. Now to get the coin into thumb palm, you hold the coin here between the forefinger and the middle and the thumb like this. And then what you do is you make a fist. Now watch what happens if the coin is positioned here. Watch what happens when I make a fist. I move my thumb out of the way, make a fist, and this coin automatically lands in a position to be thumb palmed. I can then put my thumb here and clamp it in position. So I'm holding it here, make a fist, and I can clamp it in position. Now it'll work the same if you've got more than one coin in your hand. So let's say if I've got 4 coins, I can show 4 coins in my hand and I can make a fist and thumb palm one of them. Let me show you how to do that. So you've got the 4 coins and you're displaying them here. So you've got them kind of near the tips of the fingers. And as you make a fist, what you do is you push one coin, the top coin of the stack, forward, holding it between the thumb and the forefinger. And so that when you make a fist, that one coin ends up in thumb palm position. But it looks like you're just making a fist. So from this side, you do this and this. But from the front, it just looks like you display 4 coins and you make a fist. Which means when I open up my hand, 3 coins will drop from my hand and 1 coin remains in thumb palm. That is the whole secret behind the trick. That is the one move. And this is a very useful move to be able to learn as a coin magician. So let's talk about how to do the trick. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come around this side and you can look at it from the spectator's point of view. So this is if you were looking at it, this is the magician's point of view. So that bookcase over there, that's where the spectators would be. So you start off by putting these coins on the table. Now there's 9 coins there, but nobody is ever going to go, hang on, I think there's 9 coins. Nobody looks at it. But you show your hands empty, and then you pick these coins up. And what I do is I make a fist around them, and I thumb palm one of those coins. And so I've got some coins here, and I drop them back down on the table, and I've palmed one of them. I've thumb palmed one of them. So now I can take these coins and put them into 2 columns like this, and I've still got this coin in thumb palm. Now we're going to go, I'm right-handed, so we're going to go from the left-hand side. If you were left-handed, you reverse this. I'm going to scoop these 4 coins into my left hand, and at the same time add this thumb palm coin. So this hand comes to the edge of the table like this. And then what I do is I use my fingers to drop the first coin into my hand. Then I use my fingers to drop the second coin into my hand. Then I use my fingers to drop the third coin into my hand. As I take the 4th coin and pull it into my hand, notice what happens. That thumb palm coin, I'll do this slowly. That thumb palm coin drops as that one drops. And because there's more than 1 coin there, even though they hear a clink, it doesn't really matter. So I've actually got 5 coins in this hand because I've added that thumb palm coin. Let me do that in full speed so you can see it in full speed. So here's that thumb palm coin. You just push the table forward slightly so you can see. And if the camera can come back a little bit so you can see the edge of the table, that's great. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I've got 5 there. Then I pick up these ones over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And as I make a fist, I thumb palm one of these. So when I shake and drop, what happens is this hand just opens, this hand opens, but that coin stays in thumb palm. So I end up with 3 coins over there and 5 coins over there. It looks like the first one's jumped across. So let me go back around the table now. So now you understand the concept of how the trick works. Let's go through it very, very quickly. We're almost near the end now. So the nice thing about this trick is it's the same move done 4 times. So watch. You pick up the coins, you thumb palm one of them, then drop them down there. So the coin is in thumb palm. You put these into 2 rows. Now watch the move from this side. You can't see anything. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've added that 5th coin. So there's actually 5 coins there. Then pick up these 1, 2, 3, 4, and show them. Make a fist and palm one of the coins. So as I drop my hand down, the first coin jumps across. So there's now 5 over there and 3 over there. You're now going to do you're going to repeat the same thing over and over again. Because you've got this coin in thumb palm, you're now going to take 5 coins and put it into your hand, but add the 6th one. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4. And as I put the 5th one in there, oh, if that happens, don't worry, just pick it up. That was because I was going slowly. Let me do that again for you. Hang on a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So that's the 5 in there. You pick up these here. There's the 3 here. Thumb palm one of them. Make a fist. drop them on the table, and as you do, the next one goes across. And you're left with this one in thumb palm again. So now you do the same thing. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've added the 7th one there now. 1, 2, make a fist, thumb palming that one. And I'll show that the 7th one has gone across. This last one I do slightly differently. So I start the same way. I put the 7 in this hand, but I add the 8th one. So all 8 are over here now. But what I do is I put these in front of the spectator and I say, look, we'll put those 7 there. There's actually an 8th, but nobody ever counts them. Nobody knows that there's 8 coins there. And I say I'm going to make this coin jump from my pocket to join those 7 coins. And I put this in my pocket. When I put it in my pocket, it's gone. And then I snap my fingers and I say it's over there. Now, obviously it hasn't, but what we've done is we've got rid of the extra coin so that now my hands are empty and I can show that there's literally just 8 coins there. And now everything's examinable because my hands have got rid of the coin, it's in my pocket, my hands are empty, there's 8 coins, they're all examinable. So by putting that last coin in your pocket, it's a way of making the trick examinable and making it a little bit easy. So there you go. If the camera can come back out to me, that would be brilliant. There you go. That's a really great trick. It's called coins across, and it's not an easy trick to learn. It's an easy move once you've got the thumb palm, but it is something that you're going to have to practice over and over again, which is why in these advanced magic workshops we only teach one trick. So what I want you to do is go away, practice that over and over again, find a table, get some coins and practice it. And the best way to practice the thumb palm is just to have a coin with you the whole time and just constantly practice closing your hand and getting that coin into thumb palm. We'll be back next week with an amazing magic trick that we can teach you, another advanced magic trick. But don't forget to subscribe to NSK TV. We put stuff on all the time. I mean, this is obviously designed for older children, and even, you know, adults will enjoy this, but there's stuff for everybody. There's stuff for toddlers, there's stuff for younger children, older children, all points in between. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook, and we'll see you again next week on Advanced Magic Workshop. Thanks very much for joining me.